This is crack.
Start with jam, I guess.
Is it rolling?
It's rolling.
Oh,
Have a
shit.
good
We're
minute and a
rolling.
half now.
Keep playing while you're playing. Alright, iRREGULO is on the bass. We didn't know what to do, so we started with a jam.
I got the blues, them STD kind of blues. I woke up this morning, found a new little additional piece on my man piece. I don't know what it is or who I was with last night. I don't even know if it's human or if it was male or female. All I know is I got a big itch on my dick and I can't even reach to scratch it because my arms are numb. And my back and body and legs are too, cause whatever the hell I got into last night wore me out. Got them STD blues.
STD blues.
STD blues.
STD blues.
STD.
STD blues.
STD.
I got the STD blues.
And I don't even want to know what I got, so I ain't going to the doctor. I got a fucked up doctor anyway. His name is Dr. B-U-N-D-Y, Dr. Bundy, that's right.
The doctor will see you now.
This will end now.
All right.
Rockin' bad time.
Rockin' bad time.
That was awful. But sometimes they're awful.
You know, yeah, sometimes they're awful.
Oh, Kevin,
Sometimes
shut the
they're
fuck up. Oh, you can play that beat. I like it. I like it now. Oh, nice.
All right, so this is a regular episode number 4.
Wait, you counting?
Yeah, we're on
Who's
number 4
counting?
now. I don't know.
Oh,
I'm
shut the
pretty
door.
sure we're on number 4 now.
This guy's here today. We also got iRREGULO. We got that guy over there. This guy's here. And we got that lady. She's down there.
I'm glad you introduced us by name and everything.
Yeah.
You know, so the audio audience knows exactly what the hell you're talking
Nobody knows what you just said because you were off mic. And I think I was just then too. This sounds loud. Maybe this is too loud. Is the you
find
can
out.
shut the
There's no reverb on it.
no, this
All right, that thing. Yeah.
don't need a monitor. I thought you were gonna go home before I showed up anyway. That's why I showed up.
So, Mr. Regulo, how you feeling today?
Pretty good.
You feeling good?
What's
how did you
new?
do in
You got-
gambling today?
Gambled? You gambled?
You did some gambling.
Big time money, big what? What do you got?
No.
How much did you win? How much did you lose?
I don't know. I'm up about $1.75.
$175 in the fucking.
$1.75.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
I don't give him that. But he's gonna be down
No,
another
I
$10 at the end of the day tomorrow.
You think
confidence
so?
in me
What's the
sinks.
bet?
So
What's this bet?
because our respective football teams are playing against each other in week one.
It's week one.
Week one it starts.
Who's your team?
The New Orleans Saints.
That's always different. Who do you think is gonna win between the Saints and the Raiders? She goes with the Mets.
It could be a tie,
Yes.
which is just as much as Mets victory.
I will count it as that, and you will win the pot.
Speaking of the Mets, Tim Tebow is signing a deal with the
Yes.
Mets. What do you think of this whole?
Oh, man.
With the instructional league, he's not gonna be.
Well, I can tell you this: he's now the best quarterback in New York,
including Eli, who's won 2
Yes.
Super Bowls.
Yes, including.
You're incorrect.
Yeah, you're very
I'm
incorrect.
semi-incorrect.
I mean, even Fitzpatrick,
Semi-correct.
Eli, the backups to the Giants and Jets, all those guys are all better than Tebow.
Yeah, I'll go there.
I would say that even the worst quarterback in college right now is probably better than Tebow.
You got any new
That's what he
news?
went-
That might
Do
be
I
a
have
little
any
bit of a
new
stretch,
news?
but
Yeah, what's new?
I just hate Tebow.
I just walked in. Like,
Not really.
we jammed in there.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Hi.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Sir?
And,
Yep.
sir, yeah, we're basically saying hello on the spot here.
Yeah.
So what's new? What's new with iRREGULO? There's always something going on. in
Well,
that
you
fucking
know.
world. Yeah.
Cut the grass.
Did you?
Yesterday.
Yeah. Did you?
It was fantastic, you know. It
What
was,
was so good about it?
well, it was exhilarating. And
The lawn cutting.
yes, cut the lawn.
What's so
It
exhilarating?
was very peaceful, you know.
That's
It
cool.
was hot as balls,
What
but
are you listening to?
I was listening to multiple things actually. I listened to Dr. Bundy, 'cause that's my go-to, obviously cutting grass music.
What song? What album?
It was the very first album. Yes.
Self-titled.
Do you
Self-titled.
find that the songs that you're listening to change the pace or the aggression that you're cutting with? Like, does it at all alter your cutting style? Do you ever go off in
I
weird
go
patterns
at,
because of it?
No, I go at a steady, regular pace all the time,
Regardless of song.
regardless of songs. Yes.
I don't think that was the first STD song.
No, it definitely.
Have you ever mowed the lawn to an STD track?
Stone Temple, no.
No, not
Not
them.
Stone Temple Dilats.
No.
That's not what that's
don't
not
know.
what pilots touch.
No, STD, sexually
tickle.
transmitted disease. We just sang a song about one.
He wasn't listening to the
No.
words.
Oh, have you? So you probably never
I don't do
listened
that
to
all
the
the time when I'm
pedophile,
playing either, so
pedophile
I don't
album.
have a
The
problem.
Jewish pedophile? No.
Jewish pedophile.
What?
Oh, that was
That's
his
his
joke
jam.
last week.
Oh yeah.
Want to buy some candy?
All right, how about some irregular geography?
I have to edit this whole first 10 minutes.
Irregular geography. Damon,
Geography.
Alright.
Mr. Irregular, I want you to name the 4 oceans.
Oh, Pacific and Atlantic.
Yeah, Mesozoic.
The Alright, there's no four.
There's no 4 oceans? Is that what you just said?
Yep.
Alright, Pacific, Atlantic. No, African Ocean. No,
That's not
probably
one.
not one. Is that one?
No.
No. I don't know. What are the other 2? I was only aware of 2. I was really
Those are the
only
2 that are
aware of
connected to our country.
There's 2 more oceans that I'm not getting.
Which I find kind of odd because it's all really one big body of water. It's just
They issued
segmented.
their own,
I don't know.
segments, Yeah.
No.
All right,
Not
well,
the
you,
Nile
I mean, at least
River.
you took a guess on one of them.
What do you say?
The African Ocean.
I don't-
The
I
other,
don't know.
the Indian Ocean, which
Yes,
lies
the
south
Indian
of
Ocean.
Asia.
So you've heard of it.
I have
and
heard
east
of
of
it. Now
Africa.
that it's Hold on, so let me guess the second
All right,
one.
yeah, you get the
The
fourth.
coastal ocean. No. No? I don't know.
I'll give you one hint. North.
North American Ocean.
North American
No,
Ocean.
North Arctic Ocean.
That's a very that's close. We'll give you half credit for
Yeah.
that one. It's just the plain
Arctic Ocean. Okay.
So
That's-
there you go. You got it, and you got it with a hint.
So
So
I
we'll
got
even take a little bit of
2.5.
points away because you had a hint.
So,
Out of 4.
Kevin gave me an idea to go back in time. You gotta tell me the story about you throwing up at a drive-through after some judo chokeouts.
Yes. This was all right. This was after a judo session, and
But you got to explain what happened
Obviously.
during the session. Because
Oh,
this
yes.
is very important.
okay. During the judo session, I got choked out. It was yeah. That was it. That's basically it. I got choked out.
Is there a name for a judo session? Like
Practice or work.
Nah, there's no.
There's no. I mean, if there is one,
You don't
then
know
it
it.
never gets referred to
All
as
right.
such.
You
Well-
so you.
Yeah, I got choked out. I didn't tap
How?
out because I was a moron.
What
and
kind
I
of
should've.
choke?
I don't know. I think it was a regular arm bar, I guess. Not an arm bar.
I wasn't.
You know,
What was happening? He was. I think he just had his.
It was Domingo. I
his
know
Domingo,
that.
I know
yeah.
that too. He had his gi and was pulling on it, so he's probably getting choked by
The
the
gi
gi
itself.
itself. That's usually what ends up
How
happening.
big is this
Um,
guy?
He's in the upper 100s.
Smaller.
Maybe about up to
Height? Yeah.
maybe 200.
Tall?
He's a little bit taller.
Was it a fair
He's an
fight?
older guy.
It was
in
a
his-
fair
it-
fight,
Maybe
yeah.
about
What
you know,
about
50 or so.
experience-wise? Obviously, he had 0.
Obviously. Yeah.
He's
a yellow belt,
he's I don't know
going
if
for it,
he's
yeah.
going for his brown.
Oh.
Oh boy,
So he's like in the middle card.
he's going for his brown.
No.
He
Domingo
got
was
his
going-
brown. He,
I
he pushed his shit. Let's put it that way. But yeah, Domingo choked out Damon.
How long were you out,
and
sir?
well, he never completely fell unconscious. He staggered and he was doing one of these numbers,
Well, for
and-
people that can't see through the microphone, Ken's like moving his
flopping
arms
my arms.
like a
yeah,
gay zombie.
Swimming.
You,
Yeah.
He
you
looks
were
like a
swimming
gay
in
zombie
midair.
right now.
Yeah.
It's a very gay zombie. Ah, ah.
So that went on for
I
a
guess
bit.
that's what a gay zombie
And
would
then
sound like.
and then you were put into a
Yeah, I was out of commission for a little bit, and then I guess.
yeah this was toward the end of the workout anyway.
Yeah.
It was
You
stop.
disified your head.
Yeah. It was
So you seemed to be all right after that. You were kind of not feeling all that well. But then and I was giving you a ride home.
fun. And then I
on the
don't
way-
remember.
Well, let him tell
All right,
you.
yeah,
Well,
all right.
I
You're back
don't
to, all right.
remember.
Well, do you remember up to this point now
Yeah.
where we're at?
Yeah, take it.
Yeah,
take
yeah,
it from
yeah.
here.
You're in the car. You're driving.
He said that he stopped in front of somebody's house and I threw up there.
That happened.
And
yes.
I don't really remember that, but I
yeah, you threw
guess-
up like right by their mailbox.
like ran the mailbox or
Just
something.
random.
Just
guess,
yeah,
yeah.
we stopped and
Didn't you take a shit on somebody's porch, or was that
this
me?
is somebody else. This is Mike Fishman.
Fishman. Okay.
But yeah, go back. Yeah, so you
Okay.
puked. Then you got
And
back in
then
the car.
he ordered Chinese. Kenny ordered Chinese, and then we stopped there.
Fast takeout Chinese. The fuck is that?
It was
No,
like next
no,
to the Hess,
I called
like
and,
on
and-
Robinson
and,
Street.
and picked it up.
next to Robinson Street.
It was
Oh,
it was,
so
it
you
was
were
in
here?
China.
Yeah,
So it was right by the Dunkin' Donuts in
next to
Rodman.
Walgreens.
Okay.
Rodman Street, yeah. And he parked.
That food sucks.
He parked in the parking lot and was like, I wasn't feeling good. So I went out of the car and I threw up. And then as I was throwing up, I look up and there's a drive-through microphone right in front of my face, and then I just hear, "Are you okay, sir?" and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Yes, and
Why have I never heard this?
and I was like, oh, I just went back into the car.
You
I was
didn't
like-
talk to the speaker?
I didn't talk to the speaker. I was like,
should've talked to the
oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that this was here. And I just went back in the
That's
car.
awesome.
I was picking up the food at the time.
He was,
I had no
You
idea
didn't
this
see
was
that?
happening.
That reminds me, like, we were doing a show in 1942, and it was a McDonald's, like right across the street from the venue. It was that co-op, blood drive
I
co-op
think I
place.
remember that.
And there was people ordering food, and they would order food, and I'd go, no pickles! And the guy would be like, okay, no pickles. That shit was funny. Then they started yelling back at us because they were like, shut up, stop talking, stop talking to the mic. It was really funny. Remember, you were there for that one. That shit was funny. The girl that you can't hear off the side of the fucking thing, she said, me and... Yeah, I was... Kara. And they broke... Yeah, you did break my bowl that day. I was very upset about that because it's the bowl I had with me that day. So I had to roll a joint. Which was fine. But nah, I don't have that bowl. Anyway, I was going to say to you, Portuguese word of the day.
I was thinking the same thing.
There we go. You ran out already? You
Yeah, I
know 3
ran
words?
out. I know like 3 words.
It was
Um,
I knew that was going to happen sometime.
it was just a matter of time.
I do know a phrase.
Oh, we'd get past 3.
I do know
He
a
knows a whole
phrase.
phrase, but
I
not
know
one word.
it's like this is speculation. This might be a little off on the English or whatever, but this is vá por caralho.
Whoa!
That, to me, I was told that means go fuck yourself in Portuguese. I don't
I think
know.
that sounds
I
right.
think that is.
I don't
But
know
that's
Portuguese,
not
but
a word, but
heard
it's
that.
multiple words. It's a phrase, so that
Yeah,
would be my
yeah.
point. Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Oh wait, cabeça. That means head. That's easy. You know.
Does it mean in the same context
Caraca,
if you were to
that means
ask for a
bald.
woman for
You,
oral
see,
sex?
you just gave me 3 other words.
Yeah,
Like,
a phrase. Yeah. 3 words
Stop.
of phrase. Well, hey.
no,
All right. I'm
see
gonna
now
have-
he's
I bring
not
it
only
all
has
out.
he lied about how many words he knows, he's successfully fucked us out of 2 Portuguese words
Yeah.
of the days.
Good job, Damon. You have to do your homework from here on.
Nice job.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna have to talk to your Portuguese grandma. And
How about
ask some more
numbers? I know numbers.
Who the fuck cares about a number?
All right. Back to cabeza.
Cabeça.
Cabeza.
That's your
Basic.
fucking head.
That's your head. Now,
Cabeza.
is it the same context that we use for oral sex? Could you ask for cabeza?
Do you give cabeza? How do you say give? Do you know how to say give?
No.
Ask for vote.
She would know. Yeah, I'm not.
How do you say give?
But do they even say cabeza? Is cabeza even
Nah, they
related
probably
to
say
me, it's
going down
just-
on
suck
somebody?
dick or something more. You know, like
I think it's brica. Shove it in
Brica.
brica.
See, all right, we
Yeah.
should
you
be
know
asking
Blico
you.
over there.
Today, shove it in
Why don't you
brica.
sit near the
Something
mic
like
so I
that.
can hear you say these awful,
Yeah, I
horrible
think that
things.
means go suck a
repeating it,
dick.
so it's
I mean,
all
today,
good.
shove it in brica.
Man,
Something like
Shevitz.
that. I don't know. Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
Well,
that's
I would
correct.
call this segment of Portuguese word of the day an absolute failure.
Even though you got multiple words out of it.
Yeah,
and
because well, that
multiple
was not
phrases.
part of the
Well, yeah.
deal.
Well, hey, it was a
So
little.
we're gonna move it to something else now.
Okay.
We're gonna do Ken's motioning, doing all these bird movements about the air.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's all okay. So
A la casad.
dream time.
Dream time.
What dreams? Do you have any fresh dreams? Do you have any dreams that you haven't told us yet? Ken's gonna tell us one today. Cause we're gonna do a Ken's dream segment and just cut your dream segment out of it. Cause Ken's dreams are sexy.
Dream.
Well,
Let me think here.
all right. While he's thinking, give me a hot dream. I know of 2 that I want to hear.
2 of them.
I know of 2 real good ones.
All right.
There's one involving me in various oral positions, and there's also the one you told us
Gonna
last
go in a whole
week.
different direction than.
The one you told us last week, which I don't think was recorded.
No, and I'm gonna have a hard time remembering that one.
That one was. Do you remember? He had a good one. It was a good one too.
All right. Well,
Do you
the one
remember?
that you're,
Yeah, you
the one that
remember
you're
that
talking
one?
about the first one that you speak of your oral shenanigans.
No, technically they're your oral shenanigans.
It was my interpretation of you speaking.
It was what your
I
brain
could-
wanted to see in the world. You sick-
or what
sick fuck.
what I could perceive you saying.
This guy playing with his fucking diddly over
Anyway, so I don't really remember exactly
Gonna save me
where
on
I
post, so I don't
was,
have to do any
and
music.
I remember you were obviously Dave, who I'm talking to.
Yes.
Was there, and I don't remember the context of the conversation, but at some point you said in this dream, "Oh, if you need some extra money, all you have to do is give some blowjobs on the street, and it's easy money. All you have to do is go like this." And then visual aid for the
Yeah,
audience.
he's giving the,
Is
the nice head
the mouth
bobbing,
motion of
mouth open, head
and
bobbing.
if you need a point of reference, there's some woman on
This is
on YouTube or something who is sucking ghost dick.
Ghost dick. Did the ghost come?
It was one of these like ambush comedy kind of things
Ken,
where she like
Ken, look
her
at me
mom
in
was
the eyes.
cooking in the same.
Ken, look at me in the eyes. Did the ghost come?
I doubt it. I wouldn't have come.
I don't like your story.
Well, I mean that's the. I'm sorry.
How do you feel, Regulo? How do you feel about
Being violated.
sex with ghosts?
I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to think of a dream.
You're
myself.
smart.
Oh, all right.
man.
Well,
oh,
all right.
you're still thinking.
While you're
God,
thinking,
you look really deep in that thought. It looked like you were having a new dream.
since we're talking about ghost dick, is a scene in Ghostbusters where Ray gets blown by a ghost.
Yes, there is.
Now, if you're getting blown by a ghost, is it just accept it? Do you let it happen? Do you feel weird about getting blown by a specter?
No,
Is the
I
ghost a
I
woman
accept it.
or a man?
You can't tell because you can't. Well, in this
Well, you're
case,
not
he
asking
did
me.
see. But
Obviously,
let's
you
say
know I
you can't
accept
tell. You just know you're getting blown. Are you gonna try to question this, or are you just gonna let it happen?
I'm gonna question it because it would be like air.
Don't worry about the fly in the room.
I
I
don't
see
know.
you getting distracted.
It could be amazing
Yeah.
head though. I mean,
I don't
he
know.
or she or it is. It could be a fucking dog.
I don't care because it's never gonna happen. So I don't know.
I don't believe that it's ever gonna happen either. All right, what do we got for segments in the air? You want a jam?
I don't care.
Let's do it. Gonna do it a regular jam. PM. Now Kenny is taking a piss, and I think my girlfriend just saw his dick. I'm not sure, but it would be pretty funny. She'd be like, "Hey Kenny, I didn't know you had a vagina." I can't. I had a few too many drinks today. That's awesome. Oh shit. I'm gonna I gotta go.
All right. Yes, sir.
Sirs, that was fun. You missed that, Tim. Get that to me whenever it's ready. You guys have fun recording the rest of this episode. I will bid you adieu.
I do.
I'll give you the love and respect you deserve. Bye, fellas.
Take care.
Lady says bye.
Peace
Bye. All right.
Yeah.
So,
When the
wait a minute, hold on. Let's.
cows fly home.
All right. So, how about this? Some time ago, we asked for your take on World War II.
Yes. No. Civil War.
No, yeah. The last regular episode we did, we went over the Civil War, or there was episode 2, whatever. It was it was one of the previous episodes. But before we even started a regular, we had asked you on your take of World War II.
Mm-hmm.
So, how about, since we haven't publicly discussed World War II, why don't we delve into that? So, break down World War II. How did it start?
Nazi
What
Germany.
happened?
Hitler. And they bombed Hawaii. Pearl Harbor. And the Americans react. No. Germany, Hitler. Germany and Hitler. Just Germany. Hitler. Yeah. The Hitler army, the Nazis, that's what I should say, was screwing over Britain. Great Britain, and they were fucking them. Fucking them real good. And the Americans came in and said, we're not tolerating that, you know. The English, you know, the Britain, they needed our help, so they decided to bomb Pearl Harbor.
Who decided to bomb?
The Nazis.
Nazis bomb Pearl Harbor.
No, the Japans did.
The Japans did.
The Japanese did.
Japanese.
For some
All right,
reason.
so the Japanese. How did the Japanese tie into it?
I know. I don't recall.
Okay. So where we're at right now.
I
is the
don't
Japanese.
get it. Yeah. Oh, maybe the Nazis told Japan to bomb. Yes, the Nazis told the Japanese to bomb Pearl Harbor.
All right. So the Japanese and the Germans.
Where did this
are
go? No, this is World War One. I'm getting World War One and World War Two mixed up, am I?
So World War One.
No.
You're saying in World War One?
Hold on. What? I need confirmation here. I'm very discombobulated with my wars.
On what? Yeah, we just want to hear your story, then we'll get back to it. But so the Japanese have bombed Pearl Harbor, and then what happened?
And then didn't we bomb Nagasaki and Hiroshima too? Also
Oh, two also.
as well. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, they did. I know they
And then-
did.
and then-
but
and
I
then-
don't know when did that come into play. But I don't know when all this fucking Nazi shit and they, when they did the. Oh, maybe when they were doing the concentration camp.
Who was doing that?
The Nazis, you know.
Okay. We weren't doing anything like that, were we?
No.
We had nothing. We didn't have internment camps or concentration camps or anything of that nature. We were just we were above that, right?
Maybe. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Except for the fact that we did.
We did.
Anyway, so Japan bombs Pearl Harbor.
The Japanese.
Yeah, Japan. Yes, the
Yeah.
Japanese are from Japan. Yes.
The kamikazes.
They kamikaze.
Yeah.
They send suicide bombers.
Yeah.
Amazing, we're back on that subject again after
I
last
don't know
week.
why. Yeah.
And they bombed us. So what happened between that and us
You see, I don't.
dropping our bomb?
See, we.
Is there anything?
I
even
think it was the
important?
I don't know. Maybe it was Japan and Germany and Russia against like us, Britain, and the Allies. You know, against
who are
the
our allies?
Axis powers. The Allies versus the Axis powers.
Go against that. Go.
I don't.
So Germany and Russia and Japan are teamed up. Okay, that's where we're at.
I guess.
And then us,
No.
Britain, and the Allies.
In Canada, no. I mean, I don't know.
The Canadian
French
Navy.
allies, and wow, I mean, it's very complicated because there's Japan bombing Pearl Harbor, and then
Pearl Harbor again.
Pearl Harbor, and
Pearl Harbor.
and and then there's Hitler with his Nazis, and he.
Sounds like Hitler's not even really involved in this. It sounds like he's putting maybe
He just told Japan.
he's told Japan like yeah.
He probably told them to just bomb them, and we'll be
Why
allies.
would Japan do that? Though? Why would they get?
Because they wanted our resources. They wanted our steel and
Gold.
gold bullion. I don't know.
Japan wanted gold.
I don't know. I don't know what they wanted. Maybe they just wanted power.
Japan wanted gold.
Maybe they just wanted power.
They trusted Germany to had them out.
I
They had a
guess.
better army than Japan did.
Yeah, but Germany wanted to control everything. Eventually,
Control everything. That was the end game.
that was, I guess.
Including
Yeah.
Japan.
I guess so. Yeah.
So Japan was okay with that.
I get no. Oh, maybe Japan and Germany fought together during World War II.
Yeah, you said that,
Yeah,
that Germany
No,
told Japan.
they
so
fought
you're
each
saying
other.
That,
Fought each
you're
other.
saying you're
Yeah,
saying
maybe
that,
they were in a war with them.
So you're saying that Germany held Japan hostage, or
No.
basically forced them to bomb Pearl Harbor? No.
No, maybe if you do that, then we'll do this. Like Germany said, hey, bomb Pearl Harbor, and then we'll give you this, but they never did.
So Germany screwed over Japan.
You kind of, yes, I guess, and then that enraged Japan, I guess.
And then we
Am I even
responded by
close?
bombing Japan.
Yeah, I don't.
So we bombed Japan. Give us a timeline.
1941 till.
No,
that's when it
Yeah, we don't
started,
need years
right?
exactly. Just
No, I
like
mean
you know,
years.
this
I'm talking
happened.
About, like, what happened to lead to what? To lead to what?
I don't know.
And then
That's
how
the
it
thing.
went.
I just gave you all that shit,
All those things happened.
and that's
during the war.
yeah.
What ended? How did it end?
Oh, it ended by us bombing Hiroshima and Nagasaki. I know that.
So did Germany give up at that point?
No, I did. Oh, didn't Hitler commit suicide?
You just
No, he was probably
Okay.
getting. No,
They bombed
did
Japan, we're
did
fucked.
Britain attack Germany? No, we did too.
okay. So we're attacking Germany. So England and the United States.
Russia? Did Russia? Ooh, maybe Russia was trying to attack Germany.
Because before you said they were.
Yeah,
Allied
no.
with Germany.
I think maybe Russia was trying to overpower Germany. All right.
And then what was the aftermath of World War II?
The aftermath. Well, I mean, everything was in ruins. There was nothing of Japan almost. Well, in that areas that we bombed, because we even killed innocent people. Which, I mean, kill millions to say billions, I guess.
How many people were killed by the atomic bomb?
100,000?
$100?
100,000.
100,000?
Yeah. Maybe more. Yeah, I guess. Alright. Probably false wherever you look it up. Probably like up it or down, to, yeah, they probably.
Do you think there were more or less than 400,000? Do you think that we lied to say that we killed more? Or do you think that we lied to say that we killed less?
That's a story for another show,
Well, you
my
think
friend.
They told the truth.
I don't know.
What do you
It's all tough to say.
Well, where do you? All right, let's say you're America.
Maybe we told the truth. Yeah.
All right. Well, if you were, in charge of.
Well, maybe they hid it. Like, well, we killed this many, even though it was probably like 10 times more than that.
Do you think they would lie to say they killed less?
Yeah, I would say that. I don't think it would be the other way around.
Could have lied and said we killed more.
Yeah,
So in the war already.
probably.
But then again, they're gonna know what their own population is.
Yeah.
Kind of stupid.
So I think they maybe, killed less than what they actually really killed.
All right.
So let's recap. So Germany and Russia and Japan. Why did the war start? Like, why did this all begin? Do you know?
Because of World War One.
Why did World War I begin?
I think that's a story for another show.
All right.
Good enough.
Yes, we'll move it on. How
long
about
is
this?
this thing last?
10 hours.
Normally you kind of, you'll tell us a joke, an improv joke.
Okay.
How about you give us an improv poem?
Poem.
Yes.
Yeah, write a
Hey,
poem off
all
of your
right.
brain and out of your mouth right now.
Okay. Violets are red. No, roses are red. Violets are blue. How are you? There's my poem. Yeah. To elaborate more on that, maybe there once was a man from Pawtucket, and he kicked around a bucket. For fun, he had a gun, and he shot it for fun. I rhymed fun with fun, but Okay, let's go on with this. What did I say? There once was a man from Pawtucket. Yes. Yeah, that he I said fun like 3 times. Yeah, it's a little one. Yeah, little stanza. That's it.
Alright.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Oh, maybe here's another one. No. I can't think of anything. Yeah, I'm not good with I'm not good with poems.
It sounded like you had like a starting point, and
Yeah,
then like you just gave up. for it.
No, I'm not good with poems.
Alright, so that's it for.
Walking down horns.
Alright, tell us a joke.
All right.
Let's get a joke.
Joke. All right. Okay, here we go. Here's something. Here we go. All right, there was a nightstand maker. All he did was make end tables and nightstands, and he was staining a nightstand that he made, carved, chiseled, sanded, polyurethane, and now he's staining.
Sounds like an instructional.
He as he was staining, a lonesome dog wanders in front of his shop door, and he lets the dog in, and notices that it's a stray dog, and he would like a home. So the nightstand maker, names his nightstand and the dog, and he named it the same name. And right across the street, there was this table maker, very different. He made tables, and preferably dinner tables, big lavish ones with leaves, and so he ran the night table maker out of business. So all was left was his dog and him. And then they lived ever after. And that wasn't a joke. What the hell? I just told a little story. That was a little story. No, I need a joke here. Why did I just say that? That doesn't make any sense.
Add a punchline to the end of the story.
Maybe you should tell a joke that you know.
Here we go. Here we go. What did the optimist say to the pessimist?
You ripping this off from what's his nuts there?
What? I don't know. I've never heard of. I don't know.
All right, great.
What did the optimist say to the pessimist?
What's that?
Be more cynical. I don't know what that means. I don't know what does cynical mean?
Oh, that reminds me. We haven't even touched up on Damon Dictionary yet.
So
Why don't we start with
mean?
cynical?
Okay. Oh boy, we just segued right into that shit, didn't we? All right, cynical. Definitely not symmetrical. We'll
That's a
roll
different
that.
word.
Yeah. Cynical. Something that's cynical. Something that's pinnacle to life.
Is it the pinnacle to life?
Cynical. Sane. Saneful. Sanish. Cynical.
Scottish, Irish, and Sanish.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah. That's my definition.
Use
All
it in a
right.
sentence.
You, my friend, are cynical of your spouse. Does that make any sense? Well, alright, what does cynical mean? I am way off, am
It's not important.
I want to know what it is.
So let's go on to the next word.
Yeah,
You do redundant.
We already did this. Something that repeats over and over.
Something that repeats over and over like a metronome is redundant.
No, something that's not necessary but repeats itself.
All right, it doesn't have to be not necessary, but it does repeat itself.
Yeah.
But anyway, all right. So you've managed to solve this riddle after a week. All right. Instead of telling us a joke, why don't you tell us a story?
I already told a story.
All right, then tell us a joke.
All right. Here's a good one. This isn't mine, but this was a meme or meme or whatever. That's what it looks like. There's a picture of Stevie Wonder, and it says the Cowboys are looking pretty good to me. I mean, that's not original.
All right, instead of this,
but that's pretty good.
How about we do
You
this?
can't really tell somebody a joke that's a meme.
Yeah, you told me, but we can do this. We will provide you with the image, and you've got to come up with a meme for it.
Okay.
So, let's, all right, what we've got here, since we've talked about World War II, the image that we're going to provide for you to come up with a meme around is Hitler giving off the Hitler salute.
Okay. The picture is Hitler giving off the Hitler salute to his Nazi brethren. And on the top it would say, the top would say, raise your hand. And on the bottom, if you're gay. Yes. Or here's another one. I could come up with a lot of these. And the top would say, raise your hand. On the bottom would say, if you hate Jews. And then the top would say, the top would always say, raise your hand. And then the bottom would say, this is a good one. Raise your hand if you're going to commit suicide because you might get killed. Now, raise your hand if raise your hand if you work at Walmart. You know what I mean?
So basically, raise your hand and then anything.
Yes, and then anything you come up with.
That's
Yes.
great.
That is awesome. Terrific. All right, so Damon, raise your hand if we're done with iRREGULO for today. Goodbye.